Did you know there's a forest where it literally rains spiders? Or that there's a person who lived without a heart? Sounds unbelievable, right? What if I told you that some of the most strange, mind-boggling and shocking facts are real and waiting to be uncovered? Stay tuned because these 10 facts are so amazing, you won't believe they're true. Are you ready to be blown away? Let's dive in. Fact 1. The forest where it rains spiders. Here's one to get your heart racing. Imagine walking through a forest and suddenly you look up and it starts raining spiders. Sounds like a scene from a horror movie, right? But in Brazil, during certain times of the year, spiders literally descend from the trees and blanket the thousands of spiders, raining down like nature's creepy crawling storm. It's strange, it's eerie, and it's very real. Fact 2. The man who lived with no heart. Now, let's talk about something that will leave you absolutely amazed. Imagine living without a heart for 75 years. Sounds impossible, doesn't it? But meet Norman, a man who did just that. After a tragic accident, he lived a full life with no heart, thanks to a medical miracle. 75 years, no heart, yet he was perfectly healthy. Think about that for a moment. How is that even possible? Fact 3. The man who can see in the dark. Get ready for something that will make you question everything. Ben Underwood was a completely blind man, but he could see. See with his ears. He used a technique called echolocation, much like bats do. By making a clicking sound and listening to the echoes bounce back, Ben would navigate his surroundings, ride a bike, and even play basketball all without seeing a thing. It's almost like having a superpower, right? What if you could see without eyes? Fact 4. The real-life X-Men, people with superhuman senses. Ever wish you had superpowers? Well, some people actually do. There are individuals who possess superhuman senses. Some can hear frequencies that we can't even detect, while others can smell things from miles away. And then there are those with a sixth sense, the ability to predict weather or even future events. It's like real-life X-Men walking among us. Isn't that just crazy? Fact 5. The ocean with no gravity. Next up, a place in the Atlantic Ocean where gravity doesn't seem to exist. Imagine standing in a spot where objects appear to move uphill but you're standing perfectly still. Welcome to Gravity Hill, where the laws of nature seem to be broken. Is it an optical illusion, or is this some mysterious force at play? Either way, it's strange and definitely worth a visit. Fact 6. The underground city in Turkey. Now, let's go underground. In Turkey, there's an entire city hidden beneath the earth called Derinkuyu, and it's been around for over 5,000 years. This underground city was home to thousands of people, with tunnels, rooms, and even chapels. How did they live so deep underground? What was their secret to surviving in this hidden world? It's a mystery we may never fully solve. Fact 7. The man with retractable claws. Now for a superhero moment. Meet Graham, a man from the UK who turned himself into a real-life Wolverine. He actually had retractable claws surgically implanted into his body, just like the ones you see in the comics. He can pop out his claws at will and retract them when he wants to. Real-life superpowers, right? How cool is that? Fact 8. The 13-year-old who cured cancer. Here's something that will inspire you. A 13-year-old girl made a groundbreaking discovery that could cure cancer. Yes, you heard that right. At just 13 years old, developed an enzyme that can break down cancer cells. Her discovery has the potential to change the world of medicine forever. Imagine that, a young teen, making history and saving lives. Fact 9. People who live over 100 years. Ever wonder how to live a long, healthy life? Well, there are places in the world, known as blue zones, where people live to be over 100 years old. Places like Okinawa and Costa Rica are home to people who live longer than anywhere else on Earth. Their secret: it's simple, fresh food, positive relationships, and a sense of purpose. What if the secret to living longer is simply living better? Fact 10. Time travelers in history. And finally, time travelers, are they real? Some believe they are. In 2003, a man appeared claiming to be from the year 2036. He knew details about future technology, politics, and world events that were eerily accurate. Was he really a time traveler, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? The mystery remains. But one thing's for sure, time travel is a concept that fascinates us all. Can you believe these strange, shocking, and unbelievable facts? If your mind is still reeling, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more insane facts like these. Share this with your friends and see if they can believe these crazy facts. Stay curious, and always keep exploring with Factualia TV.